It was a fun game to play. I think our team played with great energy all night. It's unfortunate to come out on the losing side, but we got a big point out of it, and like I said, we battled hard tonight, so it was a fun game to play.
You expecting it to be that chippy of a game?
You never know. Like I said, if we play hard with a lot of effort, and coming down the stretch, we're not going to lay down for anyone and give them space out there just because of where they are in the standings and where we are. So I don't know if they were expecting us to come out that hard, but it turned into a really good hockey game.
How much are you? You're getting to play quite a bit here, and I know goalies like to see a lot of shots and get rhythm. Are you starting to feel better in net now?
Yeah. The more you play, the easier the game becomes, and the more it kind of slows down. And so, it's been fun to play. A few games since being here, and I just feel more and more comfortable each day.
You just mentioned this over here, but I mean, what does that say about this team to have that kind of intensity? You're losing guys left and right, sickness, injuries. You just keep coming at them.
Yeah, it's huge. I think it's from the top down here. The coaches did a great job of preparing us, and the management's been a good job of trying to keep things positive throughout this whole process. And the guys just really bought in tonight, and we executed. Our D zone, we managed the puck well. We did a lot of the little intangibles that you need to win the game, and unfortunately we didn't win the game, but we put up a really good fight, and with the young group of guys, this is I think a huge thing that looking back on, the guys can draw a lot from.
This is obviously a tough situation where the team is overall, but you come in here at the trade deadline. Are you having fun with these guys?
Yeah, it's that's one of the things that you learn. I think as you get older is. Just have fun coming to the rink every day. It's fun. We get to play a kids game for a living, so it's
with
been
kids.
Yeah, with kids now. Yeah, so it's definitely been fun for myself. Coming to the rink and just getting a chance to learn. Manny's been awesome goalie coach here, and I've learned a lot from him. So 33 years old and still learning things and working on things. So it's been a fun process.
I think the way, too, the team kept things to the outside for the most part, too, kind of made it easy on you as that game went on.
Yeah, we did a great job. Like I said, we did a good job executing our D zone and limiting their chances, and we did a good job managing the puck and not giving up much off the rush. So, when the team does that as a goalie, it's fun to play behind.
Your dad said you had over 100 people here. I mean, what does that say about the support you get here?
Yeah, so he lied to me about the number then for sure. Didn't want to get in my head. No, I mean, it's what it's all about, right? I told you before the game I was doing this one for them for sure. So I'm so grateful for everyone, coaches, family, and everything that's got me here.
Billy, you get to come here and play your game tonight. You got to show a lot of attributes about your game, didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It was fun. That's what I like doing, and not as many people do it anymore as they used to, but I love it.
I think you just said this here, but as guys drop off here, there's a lot of different guys in the lineup, but not for you, because these are guys you've been playing with down in Cleveland. You guys believe in one another, and there's a bit of a comfort level there between you guys, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice having guys you're familiar with, right? Those are guys you want to go into battle with, guys that you know well, and guys that you love and you see as brothers. So I think it's I think that helped a ton for sure.
Were you surprised this game was as chippy and as hard as it was to play tonight?
No, I've seen a lot of Bruins games. I was ready for that. I was hoping it was maybe even a little more. So.
Did you send the invite or accept the invite on the fight?
I accepted.
Yeah.
I was certainly looking, but I accepted that one.
I mean, obviously in the moment you're fighting, but afterward you're in the box. Was it a little bit surreal being in a building where you've watched a lot of fights and everything?
Yeah,
and,
absolutely. Yeah, 10-year-old me was very proud of myself. So it was the whole experience, start to finish, was amazing.
Did you see your parents what they did during that or no?
I did not know.
Yeah, they almost lost their beers.
That doesn't surprise me.
Got to their feet screaming.
I am sure. My dad showed me a lot of Terry O'Reilly highlights growing up, so I'm not surprised he loved that one.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Obviously a tight game and good team there, and we battled right to the end. So it's too bad we didn't get rewarded with the other one, but love to compete in the fight in us tonight.
Yeah, compete and the fight, and nobody backed down. Nobody backed down from anything that was offered tonight.
No, exactly. It was an emotional game, physical game, tight checking each way, fast, and that was a good hockey game. And obviously, we want to come out and get the 2 points for that. But like I said, we got a lot to take from that game, and when we go forward here, take that with us.
Boone, I think it's been since 2017 since you've dropped the gloves. What led to that?
Yeah, it's been a while for sure, and I don't know. It just kind of happened. Part of the game, and it just so happened that you know what happened tonight, I guess. So, yeah.
Boone, they had a lot of trouble connecting on passes tonight. A lot of reason for that was you guys. How proud were you with the effort, the back-checking efforts, the sticks in the passing lanes, all the things you were able to do like that?
Yeah, our details were on tonight. I mean, we were skating, coming back, coming back to the D zone, trying to shut down the middle, keep them outside, and obviously it was working, and they weren't generating too much. They're going to get some with the power plays and whatnot, but we did a good job checking, and obviously a lot tighter game on that where we put that work in.
Speaking of power plays, that double minor you guys were able to kill off, that was obviously key.
It's huge. I mean, penalty kill came up with some big ones there in the second. They got one, but after that we shut them down, and Hutch was great, and it's a couple big kills for sure.
Talk about a team that battles to get everything that it deserved tonight. I think that's probably what we saw out of your team. Just wondered where that compete level comes from out of this group that was kind of patchwork together here when the day began.
Oh yeah, no, that's an unbelievable effort. It is. We had guys dealing with some stuff, and I was down to 9 forwards at one point, or even in the third period. I mean, we get through that 4-minute kill, and then play a third like that, outshoot them, and that's an impressive game for our group. I really wanted that win for them. They deserved to win tonight. They didn't get it, but that's a hard-fought point.
Specifically, the guys on the blue line played really well. Again, guys who were unsure if they were going to be in the lineup when the day began.
Yeah, there's guys that it was borderline, right? And they gutted it out. They're giving it. We had 3 fights in that game. They were engaged all the way through. That's a team with 120 some points already, destroying every record in the league, and we went right with them.
And backing it all up was Michael Hutchinson, who had another strong game tonight.
Yeah. He looked really good tonight. He looked very solid. I thought we played well in front of him, but you get those penalty kills, and he's got to be your best killer. We know that, your goalie. I thought he made some big saves at key time. They go for a change, puck squirts, they get a breakaway, makes a big save there in third. He was locked in there. He looked good.
Even outside of battle level, just kind of strategically, we did a lot of good things tonight, kind of breaking up plays and things like that. Just never really let them go, and just proud of the way the guys kind of did the little things.
Yeah, defended really, really well. Again, they're on both sides of the puck. They're very good. So, I thought our sticks were good. I thought our one-on-ones were good. I thought our compete level was good. We created a lot of turnovers through tracking. Our D zone was solid. Not a lot of breakdowns tonight. They're going to force you into some things just because of how good they are. But I'll go through it again. But that was a very solid effort on both sides of the puck.
Foodie in the first obviously creates that whole play, skates it into a 2-on-1, and then the backhand. Are you seeing him be more comfortable just making plays and using his legs and things like that?
Absolutely. This past month has been good. He's looking really confident, and Yarma's been telling me about it for a long time, and I hadn't seen it for early on in the season, especially. I think he score a goal. Like I've said this many times, it's amazing what happens to your psyche, and it's not just his legs now. You see him holding on to pucks. You see him making some plays. He's generating from his speed and tenacity. He's adding to his game a little bit. He's really improved here this past month.
Do you have any update on Peterson at all?
No, I don't. No, I'll know tomorrow.
First of those 3 fights was Sweezey, obviously. Yep. Any surprise there? You see a guy like that?
Not one bit. No, not one bit with Sweezey. You start to hear about him. I mean, he's an energized man. He is, and I'm not shocked one bit that he got in that fight. A great fight. It was good for our bench.
Do you get a sense of how cool of a moment that was for him?
I did. Yeah, I saw his dad fist pumping with a big beer in his hand, so I got a sense that they were pretty excited too.
Mom too.
Oh yeah, they're all out of their seat. It's good.